health needs and a positive healthcare experience matter. We are proud supporters of area sports and are here to meet the healthcare needs of our athletes and their loved ones. From routine healthcare to unfortunate sports-related injuries, our compassionate healthcare professionals are committed to providing quality healthcare close to home. We are honored to be your healthcare team and happy to help keep you in the game.
First Premier Bank Free Plus Checking gives you the freedom to experience life, to enjoy the things you love, and to breeze through checkout lines with free mobile wallet features. Bank anywhere you want with online account opening and instant issue debit cards. Feel the freedom of no fees, no minimum balances, and no unpleasant surprises. First Premier Bank Free Plus Checking. Apply online or at any branch location. First Premier Bank, member FDIC.
First Premier Free Plus Checking lets you bank how you want. Online with leading-edge digital money management tools, or in person with financial guidance from our expert bankers in 14 locations. Free Plus Checking from First Premier is more than an account, with no hidden fees and no strings attached. It's banking how you want it from one of the nation's strongest community banks. Open online at firstpremier.com/free or at any First Premier location. Member FDIC.
At Heartland Energy, we're more than your hometown power provider. From reliable, affordable energy to innovative programs and services, we are your community partner. Our economic development programs support local businesses through rebates, low-interest financing, and other incentives. Our Power Forward rebates help you save money when you purchase energy-efficient products for your home or business. We are Heartland Energy. Power with purpose.
At Dakota State University, we are rising. Rising to shape the future by solving the most critical challenges across technology, security, and sustainability for the betterment of humanity. Rising to meet critical workforce needs with cyber-savvy graduates who never stop learning. Rising to master the technologies of tomorrow in computer science, cybersecurity, data science, artificial intelligence, and quantum computing. Rising to lead the way as a nationally renowned STEM university, shaping a more advanced and secure future for all.
This is the DS Universe, a place where your world is what you make it, where your next chapter is written by you, and tomorrow is reinvented today. Welcome to the cutting edge of tech-powered, student-focused higher education. All here in Madison, South Dakota. This isn't science fiction. It's Dakota State University.
First Premier Bank has deep roots in South Dakota. Generations of ag producers have relied on our homegrown lending experts to help them grow and transition. With flexible solutions and local decision-making, you can count on First Premier Bank to meet you where you are, in life or in the field. That's how we've grown into one of the nation's strongest community banks. First Premier, member FDIC.
For over 50 years, Rosebud Wood Products has been serving America's cabinetry needs. Family-owned and operated, with employees who have been a part of the Rosebud family for decades. They're big enough to handle any job, yet small enough to make sure your project matters. Quality doesn't cost. It pays. So pay the Rosebud Factory and Showroom a visit today. Or visit us online at rosebudwood.com.
First Premier Bank has deep roots in South Dakota. Our ag bankers are homegrown experts committed to helping you find the right financial solution for your operation. With extensive experience in the industry, First Premier offers flexible options and local decisions designed to help you today and for generations to come. Find a First Premier Ag Banker nearest you at firstpremier.com/ag. First Premier Bank, investing in your growth. Member FDIC.
This your place?
No, I live with my mom.
Oh, Okay. Hey, you hungry? No, I just had a bite. Do you want a corn dog or something like that? Mom! Corn dogs! I'm good. Mom! Corn dogs!
You never know what she's doing in there.
Mom!
He really needs to get a place of his own.
At Madison Regional Health System, your unique needs and a positive healthcare experience matter. We are proud supporters of area sports and are here to meet the healthcare needs of our athletes and their loved ones. From routine healthcare to unfortunate sports-related injuries, our compassionate healthcare professionals are committed to providing quality healthcare close to home. We are honored to be your healthcare team and happy to help keep you in the game.
First Premier Bank Free Plus Checking gives you the freedom to experience life, to enjoy the things you love, and to breeze through checkout lines with free mobile wallet features. Bank anywhere you want with online account opening and instant issue debit cards. Feel the freedom of no fees, no minimum balances, and no unpleasant surprises. First Premier Bank Free Plus Checking. Apply online or at any branch location. First Premier Bank, member FDIC.
First Premier Free Plus Checking lets you bank how you want. Online with leading-edge digital money management tools, or in person with financial guidance from our expert bankers in 14 locations. Free Plus Checking from First Premier is more than an account, with no hidden fees and no strings attached. It's banking how you want it from one of the nation's strongest community banks. Open online at firstpremier.com/free or at any First Premier location. Member FDIC.
At Heartland Energy, we're more than your hometown power provider. From reliable, affordable energy to innovative programs and services, we are your community partner. Our economic development programs support local businesses through rebates, low-interest financing, and other incentives. Our Power Forward rebates help you save money when you purchase energy-efficient products for your home or business. We are Heartland Energy. Power with purpose.
At Dakota State University, we are rising. Rising to shape the future by solving the most critical challenges across technology, security, and sustainability for the betterment of humanity. Rising to meet critical workforce needs with cyber-savvy graduates who never stop learning. Rising to master the technologies of tomorrow in computer science, cybersecurity, data science, artificial intelligence, and quantum computing. Rising to lead the way as a nationally renowned STEM university, shaping a more advanced and secure future for all.
This is the DS Universe, a place where your world is what you make it, where your next chapter is written by you, and tomorrow is reinvented today. Welcome to the cutting edge of tech-powered, student-focused higher education. All here in Madison, South Dakota. This isn't science fiction. It's Dakota State University.
First Premier Bank has deep roots in South Dakota. Generations of ag producers have relied on our homegrown lending experts to help them grow and transition. With flexible solutions and local decision-making, you can count on First Premier Bank to meet you where you are, in life or in the field. That's how we've grown into one of the nation's strongest community banks. First Premier, member FDIC.
Welcome, Trojans. Tonight we face off with Mount Marty Lancers.
What is a Lancer?
I don't know. Whatever that logo
Looks like a mismatched jersey, which might be a little confusing tonight since the uniforms. So not to get confused, we have 2 dark number 44s on the team.
What the heck? That's got to be illegal.
Is this allowed? Is this allowed?
If we turn the ball over more than usual tonight, it's not our fault.
So true. All right. Lancers are going to look to kick it out for a 3 here, and it's good for number 15, Avery Long.
Never seen Avery spelled like that before. I like it. Tanaja John advancing the ball up.
Looks like Lancers are going to look to come from behind, but they're going to call that a tip out on the Lancers, so it'll be Trojan basketball underneath the hoop. On the court right now, we have Gavin Herlin, TJ, Hadley Holmbeck, Brooke Fuller, and Lily Ross, of course. Gavin Herling gets that tipped away, and the Lancers are going to look to slowly bring it up the court here. Got really hard to see what's going on with this mismatch jersey, honestly.
Yeah, we're rocking the, I think it's
I love it. The black looks great.
I love these jerseys.
Big fan of these jerseys, but just very confused with number 44 on the Lancers.
Yeah.
Wearing dark. Brooke Fuller is going to drive in the paint, kick it out to Lily Ross at the top of the key. She's going to try that drive, kick it to TJ in the corner. TJ's going to pull it.
Ooh,
just a little bit long there off the rim, and Lily Ross goes in, crash in for that board, and it's going to be a jump ball. And it'll be Lancer basketball. Great crash there by Lily Ross. Get on the floor.
Beautiful. Hope we can keep that intensity the whole game.
Just going to pick up here, full court, have some good ball pressure as per usual. TJ's guarding out on the perimeter. Gonna look to get into some sort of action with the screen. Wide open layup there for number 44.
You got it.
We have 2 number 44s on the team, but this one is the Chloe.
That one.
There's Baby Blue. She gonna call me Baby Blue.
Why do we have 2 of the same? Did we? I'm just confused. Technical difficulties, but we are back.
It sounded a little choppy and chopped and unk.
We are chopped.
And ugly.
And stupid.
All right, the Lancers are going to look to Ryan Berry and Liza Ullman's in the game too now. They're going to pound it inside, kick out, back inside. Great post defense there. She gets that board, and she's going to bring it up the court. I think they're maybe trying to keep TJ
wide
open out of foul trouble there.
Great stop.
Nice. Great take there
footwork
by Eliza Oldmans. Probably trying to keep TJ out of foul trouble today, so having Ryan play inside.
Be great.
TJ guarding on the perimeter there. Great job by Lily Ross and TJ by getting on the ground there for that jump ball. And it'll be for the Trojans. Shout out Max Oots in the doorway.
That's his spot.
The best strength and conditioning coach in the Midwest.
True.
I think that's a very valid statement.
True. Cares about his athletes. You know, has us listen to our bodies. Knows when to push, knows when not to.
All right, Lily Ross is playing point guard. She's going to kick it out there. Liza Oltman's going to go back to the left. Nothing there. Kick it back out to Brooke Fuller. Brooke Fuller's going to look to get downhill to the right to Ryan Berry. Kick out for 3. Just a little bit short there. The Lancers get the rebound, but Hadley Holmes kicks it out to the top of the key.
Downtown.
Oh, great shot there by Eliza Olmans. And put back there for Hadley Holmbeck, and she will shoot 2. That's the best. You gotta do that because almost every ref will call that as you're getting the board, you go up.
Yeah.
Because since there's hands on it,
They're just
it's
gonna
gonna be
call it
a
right
foul.
away. Yeah,
right?
you do that a lot. You get the foul call a lot.
Yeah, but I don't make the free throws, so it's not worth it. But Hadley's gonna make these.
You're a good free throw shooter.
Thanks. Yep. That part. I think I'm shooting like 40% from the free throw line, but I've only shot like
not that
12.
many. Yeah. Hard when you don't have a lot
There
of
we
shots on the season.
go. Both of those are in for Hadley Holmbeck. The Lancers are going to look to push it up the court. Brooke Fuller's guarding the ball there. Lots of help coming over for the Trojans, and they get the board. Great defense. And Ryan Berry has a great pass there to Eliza Oltmans.
Like how she was signaling Eliza to get
Beautiful
there.
in transition there. That was awesome.
That was so great.
Good communication by the two of them, executed perfectly. Lancers are looking to set something up. 5 blue on the court right now, which is a lot easier to see.
Yeah.
Good help in the post there, but nice kick out there and 3-point score for number 2, Kaylee Volker.
Got a lot of pink shoes on the court tonight.
Oh yeah.
Usually just Ryan.
Brooke Fuller for 3. A little bit long.
Looks like we had some hooking.
Number 5 is looking to hold on that box out, but they're not going to call anything on that. All right, Brooke Fuller's guarding full court. Good ball pressure. They're going to look to burn. And they've got another set going on. Lots of sets there for the Lancers. They're going to kick out for 3. Very long off the backboard, off of number 24, and that will be Trojan ball. Gavin Herlin at point right now. Trojans are going to get great drive there by Ryan Berry, and great dish pass. Textbook Trojan basketball right there, if I've ever seen it.
Great court vision by Berry all around.
All right, we have a timeout called. It'll be Lancer ball. I like to take it up the court here. Lily Ross guarding. Ryan Berry guarding in the corner. Good defense there. And that is long. Lily Ross gets the board there. She controls the ball, and she will bring it up the court. She's going to look to drive it in. She'll kick it out to TJ. TJ's going to pull it.
Ooh.
She's feeling it.
Almost.
And long rebound. Something up here. Get it inside the post. They're going to call a foul on that post entry pass. Around a little bit. It's a tricky one. And the Lancers will take it out underneath the basket. It's tough. You want to go for those, but every ref wants to call that one.
I think she's got the size advantage, so she doesn't necessarily need to do it.
I trust her defense.
Yeah.
And their quick 3 there. Good defense by Gavin Herlin, and good securing that board.
We'll just stay
and
strong.
they're going to call a foul on it as well. Gavin Herlin taking the ball up. Gonna look to pass and slice that thing. She's going to hand it off to Ryan Berry on the wing. Ryan Berry's going to get down, dish it to have almost. Guard the ball here, and Lancers will look to have a high ball screen there, kick it for another 3, and that one's
number 5, Marissa.
We're gonna get it inside again. Good job by Ryan Berry getting in there. Looked like Hadley wanted to reach around again. She just got to play behind.
Yeah.
All right, we've got 44 back in the game, so hopefully things don't confuse me.
Yeah, we also got Fuller and Oltmans in for the Trojans.
Hopefully for those online, I bet it looks even more confusing. The color is
Yeah,
hard
it's
to
probably way darker.
decipher between navy and black, but she's going to catch on the post, and she's going to draw a foul on that, which...
That's a hard one. Yeah.
TJ's got to be smart, though.
She
just has one, but...
Yeah.
Stay out of foul trouble. 44, though, in the post. We're going to drive baseline. TJ will offer in, is going to guard that 3. Great defense. Liza gets the board.
Great secure rebound by Oltmans.
Gavin's going to drive it. Wide open 3. Nope. Cook
Ooh.
it. Oh, stupid ball.
All these great takes.
That was such a great take.
Yeah, just can't get the roll. Oh.
And they're going to call a pushing foul on that drive on Lily Ross.
Yeah, 15 wanted that foul.
She did. Got substitutions. Looks like Barry and Hollenbeck will check in for the Trojans for TJ and Herlin.
We have Ruby Rice and Macy Metz in for the Lancers.
Avery Long will shoot 2. First one's a little long. That'll give the Lancers the first lead in a couple minutes here. It was tied 8-8 for a while there.
Also,
9-8 now.
Lancer coming in, number 4, Lucia Gonzalez de Las.
Ooh, that's a beautiful name.
Very beautiful.
Looks like the Lancers put a little pressure on the Trojans there. Barry's gonna drive in, kick it in. Just missed that off the front of the rim, but anymore. Sorry.
That's okay. You can switch it up.
It's a better material, though.
Is it like silky?
Great defense there by Hollenbeck.
Okay.
I don't know. Oh, and number 4 with the steal.
Picks her pocket.
That was a great finish there by Lucia Gonzalez de Las again. Pretty name girl. She's going to guard the ball. Lily Ross is going to drive it in. And she drops shoot 2.
Got some subs in for the Trojans.
Right, we've got the other 44 in. The light blue 44.
Do you want to say her name?
Salam Bagagia. Bagagia. Serious handwriting, so good. Bagagia. First one is
this her first time in the game?
I think so. I think so. And second one's a little short. TJ almost had that board. Look to Brooke Fuller defending. To do a high ball screen. Nice switch of direction there to kick to the corner for 3. And a little bit long there. Barry gets the board. Barry will get it to Lily Ross. Baseline. And she draws foul. That was definitely a foul there. Great aggressive drive there. And she will shoot 2. Looks like we have a sub coming in, perhaps for the shooter. First one is good for Lily Ross. I don't think I've ever called, like I call everybody by their last names,
Yeah.
but I don't think I've ever called Lily just Ross. First name, last name type of person.
We have 3 team.
Yes.
And we had 3 Lilies last year. And 1 graduated, and then we got a new one.
Yes. We just love Lily.
Yes.
In this program. Ball. TJ's guarding on the perimeter. Hadley's guarding in the post. 44 on 44. Hadley gets the board too. That was a great move, but just a little bit strong off the rim there. Herlin will drive it in, and she has nothing, so she'll kick it out to the top of the key to TJ. TJ will shoot that long there, and board secured by Salam Bagagia, number 44. She has that top of the key, swings it over, swing it over again. Baseline drive there.
Oh, good defense by Fuller there, not getting it right out of her hands.
And 3-point attempt is good for number 25, Ruby Rice. Barry's going to drive it baseline, skip it to the corner to Fuller. Fuller will shoot it from the corner, and just out there. Great board, and put back by Hollenbeck. Great effort there. And that will finalize the end of the first quarter, 16-12.
We'll be back shortly. We're back, Trojan fans. Herlin with the ball. Barry looking to get downhill. Pass out to Oltmans.
Ooh, a little spin move there.
Floater gang, almost.
Great shot, and great save there by Hollenbeck, but good effort there, though. All right, Lancers to set something up here. Kind of 4-out, 1 in with cutters. They'll look to get that back screen action again. And no good. Put back, no good.
Oh.
Got another board. 3. That one's good. Board.
Yeah, I can't have that.
Brooke Fuller in the corner. She'll kick it out to Barry. Barry will skip it out to Herlin. Barry at the top of the key.
Ooh.
Just a little bit.
Almost secured the rebound there.
Good cover there, and good job. Barry got on the floor there. They were able to take it out. And another one in a row for number 3, Macy Nemens.
And that's a timeout.
All right, the Trojans have it. The Lancers are giving full court pressure here, so let's see how they can break this press. Barry's getting trapped, but she very, very safely gets it out of the trap, kicks it to Herlin. Herlin looks to get downhill middle. Ooh, great shot there, and they're going to call foul. And that foul is going to be called on 44, but they have to put her in as number 43 on the thing.
Oh,
I think. I'd assume she'd be the number 43. Yeah. There's two 44s.
24, Kenley Anderson comes into the game for the Lancers.
Good job by Gavin Herlin making her free throws, and TJ will be in for Hadley Hollenbeck. Lancers will look to run a little bit of a 4-high action with a screen, getting a little bit of kick off the foot there. Rough screen there for Lily Ross. Another aggressive screen. Lots of screening. Another screen. Corner 3. Almost in the hoop there for number 3. That's the shooter. She's hot tonight. Number 3.
Gotta find her.
Mm-hmm. Barry will look to the top key to John. John will kick it in. Liza Oltmans for nothing.
Good look.
Great look.
My bad.
Thought that was your neck cracking, and I was like, wow.
Cracks through the microphone.
You're like those chiropractors that like have the microphone to
show
like do
yeah.
ASMR.
Yeah.
It's foul on Lily. And number 4, Lucia Gonzalez. 2 free throws.
Fuller in for Herlin, the Trojans.
But off. Second one's good. That puts the Lancers up 3 to 14.
Ooh.
But
I thought she was.
Lancers are, and they are able to steal the ball away from Lily Ross.
We were not prepared for that one.
We're gonna get it inside the paint. Brooke Fuller guarding in the post.
Nice move by 24,
yeah,
Kenley
very nice
Anderson.
Move. She had a bit of a mismatch there.
Oh.
And another steal in the press by the Lancers. Trojans just gotta communicate a little bit more here and get the ball across the half line. Little floater runner from the.
Coming in, finally got the foul call though.
They're gonna call that one on number 4, Lucia Gonzalez de Las, and we have number 5, Marissa Bodden,
and
2, Kaylee Volker. Of course. And Trojans break it this time. And Liza Olman's going to push it up and going to be on the baseline.
Herlin back in for Tanisha John.
Gonna get it up to the top to Fuller. She's gonna kick it to the corner to Herlin and get it back. Get it back again. Lily Ross wants it in the corner. End of the shot clock. Great take there by Eliza Oltmans, but the Lancers get the board. And they're gonna look to push it up here. Got to find number 3. She's hot. Lily Ross with the steal there. Good ball pressure. Good stop. And, stupid ball.
No.
Darn.
Takes a stumble out, yeah.
Such a great take. It's just
unlucky roll, yeah.
Unlucky. Gosh.
Came to a complete stop. Defender flew by.
Yeah. That was great. Great shot there by Lily Ross. Lancers will look Gotta play good defense there. The paint there, that's the shooter. Long, and Lily Ross fights for that board. She's gonna get it up to Brooke
Good
Fuller.
push.
And
Ooh.
nice little dish to Barry.
Great
for
transition
2.
there.
And that's a bucket that Trojans needed to start this run that they're about to go on.
Yes, of course.
Lily Ross is guarding at the point, and Lancers look to get it in the corner, kick back out to the wing, to the top of the key, to the wing again, screen, another kick and another screen. Look to get it in the paint, dish pass, and that dish is good to number 24, Kenley Anderson. It's a great offensive play there for the Lancers. Lily Ross wants it in the corner again. She's calling for it.
Out on the Trojans. Back in for Barry.
All right. Slowly bring it up here. Lily Ross is guarding. They're going to look to set something up here. They're going to look for that little back screen action to get it down low. Hopefully the Trojans can learn, not get beat by that one again.
Ooh.
Nice steal there by Brooke Fuller. She's going to look to push it in transition. Skip pass to Lily Ross. She gets them jumping on top of her. Going to a little stuck. They're going to call 5 seconds on that. Yeah, tough one there. And TJ will come in for the game for her. I kind of get sad that we do like this stuff because I really wish I was out here and talking to them right now. There's a lot of stuff here.
We can't cheer for them.
I know.
Behind the scenes.
Nonchalant by Jim because I'm not. Maybe that's why Coach Moss is
quiet and behave.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're
probably.
nonchalant.
Yeah.
And he wants to keep the gym quieter. And they're gonna call on 1. I think that they called 1. Brooke Fuller will pick up her first. We've got the confusion back in the game. Chloe Dupree back in the game for the Lancers.
Our 6th player.
She's going to look to get it down low. Good take by her, though. Just off the rim a little bit. We'll push it in transition. TJ will pull that 3.
Ooh.
Very. TJ's liking that 3-point.
Oh,
shot.
no one there.
Almost had something in transition there, but they're going to shoot the 3 instead. And that'll be in for number 5. Marissa Bowden.
I don't know.
So, no offense to anybody if we pronounce your names wrong. We don't know how to
Us every game. Sorry, guys.
Good put back there by Hollenbeck. Put her up to 8 on the night. We're going to look to post 44 on 44. 3. Good for number
The Trojan
Ava
timeout.
Spencer.
Trojans inbound the ball.
They're going to call that hand off in the corner. Brooke Fuller's guarding. They're going to look to get it inside. Back cut there. Help defense. She just sneaks around them, and that'll be 2 points for number 14, Ava Spencer. Trojans will play a little 5-out action. Brooke Fuller hands it off to Liza Altman. She gets downhill and opens up, finds Ryan Berry in the corner. Ryan Berry will look to get downhill too. Crosses over, takes it out to Brooke Fuller for 3. Almost. Good shot. Great shot. And the Lancers will take the ball, push it up the court here. Gavin Herlin's playing some good defense. They're going to look to get it inside. 44 is going to go baseline, always. Berry closes out in the corner.
Ooh.
Nice block by Berry.
Nearly
and
saved.
Hollenbeck with another attempt. And it'll be Lancer ball in the corner. Set something up here. Getting it into the high post. She's going to shot fake, drive it, and a bit of an iffy one there, but they're going to call 44. Chloe Dupree will shoot 2 shots at the free throw line.
Great job by Dupree, getting her head up, getting Hadley kind of on her toes, then taking her downhill.
Second one's no good. Berry will get that board and kick it up the court to Herlin. Herlin will go baseline, turn the corner, get it to Liza Oltmans in the corner, get to Berry at the top of the key, shot fake. And another great shot there. Barely off. Back with the board and go to work. Ooh. Great shot. I love that shot. That was a great look for her.
We need to get her to go to work more often.
I know. Off the board. Baseline drive there for number 3. She'll kick it out to the 3-point line. And good box out there by Brooke Fuller to let
trying to jump on her back.
Get that board. She will push it up.
Ooh.
And they're going to call a body foul on that shot. And she will shoot 2 free throws. Good push there in transition by her.
There's some subs in for the Trojans. Ross and
first one is good for Herlin. Beautiful shot. And second one's just a little long. Lydia Ross got the board, and she's going to get fouled.
Like we were talking about earlier.
I know, that's what you got to do, man.
Might try that next game.
You just got to be able to make some free throws. It's not like you're, like, it's not like it's not that, but you just have to have that motion of shooting, and then you get fouls out of it.
Yeah.
First one's good for Lydia Ross. And second one is also. Trojans are down 17 with 1 minute in the second quarter left.
Ross applying some good pressure.
Ryan Berry's gonna force it baseline. Ross lets it get middle. Good stop there on that drive. And Berry will kick it to Fuller. Fuller will look to do a little bit high-low action. TJ is gonna go to work. A little bit short there off the front of the rim to push it up. There's 30 seconds left on the clock. You can tell they're a little bit antsy. I'm gonna get it. Screen. Another kick for a 3, and that one is short, and it won't touch anything, so it'll be Trojan ball.
Great hustle by number 5.
For real. 17.8 seconds left here in the second quarter. Trojans will have their press break, and they break it pretty easily. 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and they're gonna have to shoot that thing.
Money. Hey! That's how you end a half a basketball.
Green, and that's Casper Berry, who's a shooter. And that'll put the Trojans down only 14 now, going into the half.
We'll be back shortly.
At Dakota State University, we are rising. Rising to shape the future by solving the most critical challenges across technology, security, and sustainability for the betterment of humanity. Rising to meet critical
The freedom to experience life, to enjoy the things you love, and to breeze through checkout lines with free mobile wallet features. Bank anywhere you want with online account opening and instant issue debit cards. Feel the freedom of no fees, no minimum balances, and no
Sorry guys, welcome back. Just in my zone with that song. Alrighty, the Lancers are gonna inbound it. They're going the other way now. 44 is still confusing me with her jersey. And she's gonna look to get it down low. Lily Ross playing some good defense, and it's gonna be out on her. Gee whiz, Lily Ross with that defense. That's how you play undersized post defense. Lily Ross is gonna get it up the court. The Lancers still with that loose press. Trojans are gonna look to set up their offense. TJ is gonna drive it. She's gonna look to get it to Hollenbeck in the corner. Hollenbeck's gonna drive it on the perimeter, and she's gonna get it to Herlin. They're out of rhythm here. Only got 7 seconds left.
Jump shot.
Jump shot there for Herlin is no good, and the Lancers will get that board and head back down to offense. Lily Ross guarding on ball here. They're gonna look to set something up, get it into the high post, and she's gonna pull that thing. Almost. Gavin Herlin will push up the court to Brooke Fuller. She'll kick it back out. They're gonna run their little 5-out action. Lily Ross will drive it in.
Ooh.
Nice, got them jumping.
Great finish.
And the Lancers will advance the ball up the court. They're gonna look to set up their offense. 44 is gonna shoot that three, just a little bit long. Looked good. Her foot was on the line though. That would have been a
long
two. Anyways. And Herlin will hand it off to Fuller. Fuller will look to get downhill, get it back to Herlin, get it inside to Hollenbeck. And TJ's gonna shoot that thing. Gonna be a little bit off there. The Lancers will secure that rebound. Lily Ross guarding on ball here. Wouldn't want to be number 4 right now. And they're gonna look to get it inside, kick it to the corner. That's the shooter.
Oh.
Not good there.
Missed on that one.
Just a little bit long, looked good. Herlin gets that board. She's gonna look to advance it up the court, kick it back out to the top to TJ. TJ's gonna look to set something up. She's gonna drive it and kick it out to Fuller for 3.
Deep.
And
nearly
just a little
bank.
A little bit hard there, but Herlin tips it, and a give and go action there to Hollenbeck.
Beautiful actions tonight.
Absolutely. And Lily Ross will get beat there a little bit. She recovers.
A little confusion there, it looked like.
Yes. And we're going to have a ball screen on the wing here. Herlin will fight over that. And number 3, Macy Nemens gets a nice little floater there at the front of the rim.
She's a part of the floater gang now.
She is. Usually we only let Trojans in the floater game.
She can be in it.
She can be in it, I guess.
Ooh,
Herlin's going to shoot that 3, a little bit long. And the Lancers will push up the court. Lily Ross applying some good ball pressure. Going to get it into the high post. And a backdoor cut. Almost successful, and that should be a travel, but it is not. And Lancers will shoot that 3, and it'll be a little off. So almost a great action there, though. They had that backdoor cut, but somebody else decided to cut at the same time and ruined it. So unfortunate. They're going to call a little tic-tac foul on number 3? No, number 15, Avery Long.
Accompanied by us tonight, not by us, but on the baseline, we have Cody Wellu Photography. He does a
Shout
lot of
out.
the photography for our games. Does a great job.
I'm glad they get to wear their pretty jerseys for the photography
Yes.
here. That shot was blocked and passed up the court by the Lancers. And number 3, shooter, good closeout there. Number 2 is going to look to get it in. They're going to look to pass it around the perimeter. Nice little floater again, no good. TJ gets the board, passes up to Barry. Barry's going to look to bring it up the floor. She'll kick it up to the top of the key to TJ. TJ's going to look to get downhill. Good take there, just a little bit off. And the Lancers will get that board, and TJ gets a little hand in there, so they're going to call foul on her, unfortunately. That'll be her 3rd foul on the night, so she needs to be a little bit smart and not get herself into too much trouble.
You have 14 in for the Lancers. Ava Spencer. Ooh, long time to shoot that.
Yeah, a little bit long there, too. TJ gets that board. She'll get it to Ross. Just a little bit hard on that pass, so the Lancers will get it back. Lily Ross is guarding the ball. They're going to get it to the wing. Drive baseline. Help defense there by TJ. Going to get it out to the top. And 3 is no good. And Liza gets that board. Oltmans will bring it up the court. She looks to advance it. Kicks it out to TJ. TJ's going to pull that 3. That one's a little long, too. And Lancers are going to take their time with that board. Going to push it up the court to 15. 15's going to swing it over to the wing to number 2 for 3, and just a little bit short there off the rim.
Offensive rebound.
They get the O board.
To number 5, Marissa Bowden.
And a little bit of a handsy game there, but Liza's able to get that ball.
A lot of tips going
Lots
on
of
right
tips.
now.
Wow. Okay, the Trojans finally have it in the half court here. Barry with the ball. Drive, handoff to Oltmans.
Ooh.
Off of Oltman's foot,
shoot.
and it'll be Lancer basketball. Just a lot of ticky-tacky things.
Yes.
I don't know. Just need a little, take a deep breath.
Yeah, just need to slow down, you know.
Deep breath.
Set stuff up.
It'll be
Be
good.
patient.
Trojans only
Still
down
urgency.
12. Looks said that they have 10 turnovers. So that's definitely like the name of the game for them right now.
Yeah.
Barry guarding on the ball. Kicks it out to the top of the key here. And that one will be short. Oh my.
Oh no.
Loud slam and bang into the stands over there. Hope everyone's all right.
Ooh.
Nice take there by Herlin. Just a little bit short.
Looks like a jump ball to
And
me.
she gets
there
her
we go.
hands in there, gets a nice jump ball. So it'll be Lancer ball. And the Lancers will call timeout, so we'll be back shortly. All right, the Trojans inbound on the baseline. Gavin Herlin said pull up. Great shot there, though. Just a little bit long off the side of the rim. And the Lancers will take it out. Fuller guarding.
Ooh, little hang by 4. I like that.
She's nice with it. Liza gets tangled on there, and she's on the ground. She gets up, all good though. And nice kick there to the corner. Little launch pass. Very handsy possession here. 24 is going to look for the hoop. Doesn't. Kicks it out. Low in the shot clock. Fuller's guarding. And 4 definitely draws that foul well. Nice little shout always gets the refs to hear you.
Yeah.
Hey. Sorry, it's too loud. My bad.
I think the players heard that one.
Sometimes I have volume control problems, so.
Happens to us.
That's why Coach Mo put me on the mic. You gotta keep me out of the gym.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
She's a really good player though, number 4, Lucia.
She is.
Gonzalez de las.
Very crafty.
Very, very athletic. Hollenbeck gets that board for the missed free throw. And she gives it to Herlin, who pitches it up the floor to Oltmans. Oltmans will kick it to the corner.
Ooh, one more
and
pass.
One more pass to Barry, just a little bit long. Great possession there. And Liza, great hustle, gets the board and a foul on that. And
great hustle there.
Will force the Trojans to take it out of bounds underneath and get another chance at it.
We have John and Ross back into the game for the Trojans.
I was like, who's John? I was thinking his first name.
My dad.
I was like, where he at? Gotta get inside, they double. Kick it out to Barry for 3. Ooh, a little bit short there. Good shot though. Good action there by Hadley. She saw the double coming in. Kicked it out to the corner there for a wide open 3. That's a great shot for Barry. Another same foul there for Hadley that she got earlier. Just a little bit of a reaching foul. She just needs to trust her defense, and she can play great defense. Just let it get past in there.
Exactly. We got the pink shoes in for the Lancers. We got 2 and 3. That'll be Kaylee Volker and Macy Niemitz.
Trojans will take it up the court here. Lily Ross playing point guard. TJ will look to set a little bit of a brush screen. And Lily Ross will get it to Gavin Herlin. She's at the top of the key. Drives it. Drop pass to Ryan Berry, who will kick it to the corner to Lily Ross.
Ooh, foul.
Oh,
Zooey Mama! Let's go.
That was awesome. Lily Ross will shoot 1 free throw to make this a 4-point play.
Sorry for the headphone users at home.
Apologies, it's just too tough. And that'll be a 4-point play for Lily Ross. That was awesome.
Needed that.
She does love that corner 3. She's a good corner 3-point shooter.
Good corner 3-er.
3-er, yeah. Language issues there. I'm gonna look to do a drop pass there, but Gavin Herlin said, "You ladies, all right? Nah." But
ladies, all right?
But it'll be off on her, and Lancers will take it out underneath. They're gonna look to hand it off in the corner. Lily Ross guarding that ball. TJ gets a hand in there on the ball. I don't think that was a foul. And a little bit of confusion there to leave number 3 wide open. And luckily, that does not go in.
Draws the foul. It looks like on 24.
And Mr. Referee will call that as a foul. Number 25, Ruby Rice will come in for number 5, Marissa Bodden. Gavin Herlin will be playing point guard. Gives it to Hadley Hollenbeck at the top of the key. Barry with a nice shot fake. Gets him jump in. Lily Ross feeling it. She was feeling herself after that,
when
that
you're
last
hot.
play. Yep.
Yeah.
I trust it. I like it. We're going to look to push it in transition to the corner. And that's no good. And a bit of a scuffle on the floor. And it'll end up being a jump ball possession, Lancers.
Timeout.
See you soon. All right, the Lancers will take it out underneath the hoop. And they have a lot of sets that they like to run, which most of the time work. TJ's gonna get a foul there.
That is her, oh wait, no, second, or fourth, sorry. Barry back into the game. First one up and no good for number 2, Kaylee Volker. Second one gets the roll in. Looks like they're going to be in a full court press. Trojan taking their time, advancing the ball up at the pass. Brooke Fuller up is going to drive baseline, kick to the corner for Oltmans. Too long. Gonzalez de Las secures the rebound. Lake applying some pressure. Looks like she tried to get downhill and looking for a call, but just kind of slipped there and got a little out of control. So it'll be Trojan ball. Harlan with the ball, back to Barry. Kick out to Fuller, thought about the shot. Back out to Harlan. Some great defensive pressure applied. Liza backdoor cut. And gets the foul on the second shot. Ryan Barry with great court vision, seeing her on that cut. Oltmans a little long on the first one. And she connects on the second. Gonzalez de Las bringing up the ball. Ruby Rice, looking to get something set up. She's dead. A little passing cut action. Harlan applying some great pressure, nowhere to go. Gonzalez bails her out, but then off her knee, it looked like. It looks like it remains Lancer ball. Gonzalez, baseline drive, spin cycle, but looks like she was out of bounds, and that'll be Trojan ball. Lily Ross to bring up the ball. Harlan on the wing. Back to Barry at the top of the key. Lily Ross with a backdoor cut. Liza looking a little stuck. Gets it to Barry. Taking her time in there. And that'll be a jump ball. Brooke Fuller. Back to Harlan. Lily Ross on the wing, and the shot is no good. We will be back soon.
Thank goodness the music stopped, or else you guys would have heard me sing Fiend again.
Not again. Just kidding. Oh,
Wow.
travel. Yeah.
Very aggressive take there, though. I do
Yeah.
love the spirit.
She was getting downhill.
She was determined.
That's for sure.
The Lancers are going to pick up full court again. Press does seem to work pretty well, except they're going to foul, but their pressure does work pretty well.
A little hectic. We're not always ready for it.
I don't think the Trojans have seen too much press this year, so
Yeah.
it does throw them off a little bit. So
If we
can't
can
blame
just
them.
pass through it, take our time, not get too frazzled.
They're going to get a jump ball on that one. And it'll stick with the Trojans, though.
So we're going to change to the inbounder.
Have Ryan take it out.
Ooh.
And
Hey.
that's why, because she's
That's how you break a press,
shoot.
but unlucky there.
almost.
She was
though.
playing QB1.
Fun fact: Ryan Berry was on her high school football team.
She was the quarterback. No, I'm kidding. The kicker.
Unfortunately,
That's
just
so
the kicker,
awesome.
but she could probably have been the QB too.
She could.
Very athletic. And the Lancers will get it into their post at the top of the key, who will kick it out then to the corner. And lucky bounce out there. Berry with the board. She'll look to get downhill. Nice aggressive take. She'll pass it out to Herlin. Herlin will give it to Fuller. Fuller will attempt a handoff, but 5 steals that one away. Number 5, Marissa Baden. And pitch it up the court, try to get it to this corner again. And that one is good for number 3, Macy Nemetz. She's hot. That's got to be her 3rd or 4th 3 of the night.
She's up to 11 on the night.
points. So I'd assume her 3rd 3. Nice shot fake there. She gets 2 on her. Fuller going in, and that gets it's an interesting call there. Should be Trojan ball. It was a tip, but they're gonna call it Lancer ball. I'm not sure why.
Huh.
Maybe the ref saw something we didn't see.
Yeah, we're
but
also all the way up here, so you know.
we are.
Could happen.
Could. All right. Got a 12-point game here with 8 minutes left. See what the Trojans can do. They're going to have to force some turnovers here and get some good boards. Liz Oltman's guarding on the ball there. They're going to shoot another 3, and that one's going to be an air ball. And attempted save there by number 4, Gonzalez de Las, but it'll stick with the Trojans. Looks like the Trojans they were ready for the pressure, but looks like they're laying back a little bit, the Lancers are. Herlin will burn up the court here. She'll hand it off to Berry. Berry gets them jumping.
Ooh.
Nice dish attempt there, but just couldn't get it to go through. And almost a turnover there, but it'll stick with the Lancers on the sideline. Liza Oltman's guarding. She'll get it to, wants to get to 4, but she'll get it into 44. 44 will kick it out to the top of the key. That's a shooter. And she gets that one to fall. That will be her 4th 3 on the night. Trojans really got to find number 3.
They extend the lead to 15.
Yes. TJ is going to try to get downhill. And it's ripped away for a jump ball. Lancers are setting up 4 high look. Gonna look to drive baseline there. We're gonna call a pushing foul on number 14, Herlin. And the Lancers will take it underneath the basket. I hate that Fiend is in my head now. It's like
They've been playing it, yeah.
That's like the worst song to have stuck in your head, I think. So I don't think I've ever intentionally listened to that song.
Ooh, spin cycle.
It's a great move there by number 4. The Trojans will like to push it up the court here. Gavin Hurlin with the ball. She gets it to Barry. Barry thinks about it, drives it in, hands it off to Oltmans for 3. And just a little bit long there. Lily Ross will pick up the ball here. Lancer ball going on offense. We'll get it into the high post and look for that back cut. And good defense there by Barry. Stopped it, but they are securing that O board. Kick it out to the top of the
down
key. And 3 is no good for number 44. Oltmans with the board. She'll get it to Ross. Ross will get it to Oltmans. Oltmans tries getting downhill. Good defense there by the Lancers. She'll get it to TJ at the top. TJ will pull it. And the bank is open. And 12-point deficit for the Trojans here with 6 minutes left. We will go to a timeout. All right, the Trojans are going to give the Lancers a taste of their own medicine here with a full court press.
They ain't ready for it.
Yeah.
Hadley applying some pressure up top.
Too bad they didn't start the shot clock there because good pressure. Lancers are going to shoot an early 3. And Barry gets that board and a foul. Good job by Barry securing that rebound.
She said flex on him.
Flex on him. And the Lancers are laying off their pressure. Hollenbeck has it at the top of the key. She drives it into Hurlin. Hurlin looks to get it inside. Turns the corner. Hollenbeck gets that loose ball. And it'll be off the Lancers underneath the hoop for the Trojans to take it out. Hadley will hand it off to Gavin there and get it inside and be a foul on that shot. So Hollenbeck will shoot 2.
Pretty dry contact there by Hollenbeck. Draw. Contact.
Draw.
I said something that did not sound like draw.
It's a little long there on the first one. And the second one's a little long too. Lancers will get that ball. They have their 5 taking it up at PG. And I look to set something up here. Get it inside. And good defense there by Oltmans. And she is able to secure that ball and kick it up the court. She gets it back. She drives it baseline. And it'll be a jump ball there. And it'll that'll be Trojan ball underneath the hoop.
We have John and Rawson for the Trojans.
Get it to Oltman's at the top of the key. She's going to look to get downhill. Falls on that one. So much contact there. Ross is going to just go up with it, which I like, but it'll be a little long there. And Ross will pick up the ball here. And they'll look to get it inside again. New character in the game, though. And that was a good take there. A little bit long off the backboard. And one for number 24, Kenley Anderson. And she will shoot 1 free throw. Got a rebound.
That's what we got to do.
Nothing new. TJ will inbound it. They're going to look to trap. Lily Ross is just burning up the court to beat that press. Good job by her. She'll kick it out to Herlin. Herlin will look to get downhill. She's gonna do a little post move.
Ooh,
I liked that.
that was nice.
Didn't go in, but looked good to me.
TJ with some great pressure up.
Just gotta be careful.
She's got 4.
And passed out of bounds there by the Lancers, so it'll be Trojan basketball underneath. And the Lancers are looking like they don't want to press anymore, so they're gonna fall back. And good push there. Oltman's kick it back out to Herlin. And Oltman's nice little spin move drive. Kick to the corner. Fuller for 3. A little bit long there. Good shot. And they're going to call a foul on number 20, TJ, and that'll be her 5th, unfortunately. She will have to sub out of the game.
Hollenbeck returns, as well as Barry for the Trojans. Trojans down to 1 sub for the remaining time left in the game.
Gavin Herlin applying some good pressure there. Lily Ross forces a turnover. And unfortunately, the Lancers get the ball back, but that was some great effort there by Lily Ross. And they're going to call a foul there on Herlin. Tricky call.
That'll be Herlin's 3rd or 4th. So got to play it safe a little bit. These final minutes of the game.
3:30 left here in the 4th. And good pressure there forces the Lancers to throw it out of bounds.
Oltman's in for Herlin.
The Trojans will look to set something up there. Lily Ross with a good pass there. And Fuller in the corner, she'll drive it in, get it to the 5. A little bit short there. Hadley with the putback though. She gets fouled. That'll send her to the line to shoot 2. The foul's on number 24, her 3rd personal, and that will be Kenley Anderson. Hadley is up to 10 points on the night.
9 rebounds.
9 rebounds, almost a double-double. She's got 11 points now. Second one is a little bit off too. And the Lancers will like to push up the court. Good defense here by Hollenbeck. And off on the Lancers. Good brick wall defense there by Hollenbeck. She will inbound it to Lily Ross. Lily will look to set something up here. Gets it to the corner to Oltman's. Oltman's drives it in, forces help.
Shooter in the corner.
Shooter in the corner for 3, and that's cash for Brooke Fuller. Trojans are only down 11 now with 2:50 left on the clock. All right, we've got 2:49 left in the fourth quarter. Trojans down 11. Still an attainable win for them. Got to keep playing hard, get some boards. Lily Ross is guarding on ball over here. And that was a very quick foul. Interesting call, in my opinion, but that's all right. Lily Ross is second, but team's fifth, so number 15, Avery Long, will shoot 2 free throws. First one's no good. And so is the second one. Hollenbeck with the board. She'll get it to Lily Ross. And looks like the Lancers are playing a zone all of a sudden. And good communication there by the Trojans to get into a quick offense. And 2 points for Hollenbeck there. I would assume that the Lancers will fall out of that zone now after they just cooked that. Stuck in the corner there, they get it out. And Lily Ross is guarding on the ball. Gonna kick it to the corner for 3.
Ooh, block shot.
Blocked City for Liza Oltmans. Barry will get that board. Push it up to Oltmans.
Oh my goodness, that was
nice
beautiful.
layup. Barbecue
Let's
chicken.
run. Let's run.
They're gonna call a timeout.
It'll be Lancer ball. Trojans in a full court press. (15) Avery Long controls the pressure. Gonna swing it over, baseline drive, kick to the corner, one more for Gonzalez de Las, no good. And they secure the offensive rebound. Again, take their time. Lily Ross picks up. Out to Gonzalez de Las. Swing over, and that'll be Trojan ball. Hurlin to take the ball up. Barry, three-pointer. Too long. Then to secure the board. And that'll be Avery Long drawing the foul on Fuller. First one, no good. Second one up and good. And that'll be a timeout called by the Trojans, full timeout, with 57.5 left to go in the game. Trojans inbound the ball. Currently 8-point deficit. Gavin Hurlin at the top of the key. Ooh, good little layup. Can't quite finish on that one. Liza opens, pressuring the ball up top. Number 3, looking to dribble it out. Staying strong. It's like a near 10-second call. That's 10 seconds. Great job turning them over there. Fuller with the long 3. Ryan nearly secures the rebound, and they're going to call a pushing foul. That will send number 44 to the line, Chloe Dupree. The first one is good. Second one a little too short. Lily Ross secures the board. Little bobble in there. Down low to Hollenbeck, goes to work. And she connects. Nemitz looking up the court. She's stuck, but she draws the foul. Nemitz will go to the line to shoot 2. First one is no good. Second one is good. Hurling to bring on the ball. 15 seconds left to go in the game. Hadley up top. Three's no good. Looking to pull it out. And that should conclude the Trojan basketball game. Lancers get the W today, 54-46. Thank you for tuning in to our basketball game today, and that will conclude the JV Trojan women's basketball season.